here.
3 people. Fuck yeah. Ballin' day. All right. We'll get music going in just a second. It's your follower free plant. You guys know the drill. 10 a.m. We'll see how many. Good morning, Sandy in Idaho. We'll see how many people are into it today. Let's go ahead and hit this promotes. Do 3 hours.
It's all about golf, right? Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Let's get some more light going here, huh? There we go. There we go. There we go. Welcome in, folks. New things today. New things today for you. Be sure to get into the giveaway. I can't see where it is, but go ahead and jump in that. And then I'm gonna turn you over to Kelsey, and she's gonna run a show today. So a little bit slower than usual because we gotta teach people how to do shit around here. But I'll be standing right here, not far away. Are you guys ready for
Yeah, all things seen.
There we go.
Digital dream.
There we go. There's some music.
Whoa.
And we're fist bumping. Yes, Desert Roses. I have the Desert Rose. I've got I don't know, like 60 of them right now. I see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. At least 13 are gonna run through this show this morning. Yeah, packages in the mail. Did you get a scan on that? Because that would be amazing. Did you leave the phone over here, honey, in case we need a change?
Yeah, my phone's sitting right there.
Monkey tails? Probably never. They're kind of fragile to ship. Donkey tails, monkey tails, tails in general are pretty fragile, so we don't really get those. You got scans on yours? That's wonderful. Morning, Heather. All right, 56 people. Not bad. Not bad for a fucking Friday morning. Okay. Stingrays, maybe next month. I get stingrays every 3 or 4 months. It's just whenever they come out of production. And I believe the last time we had them was January, February. Are we doing more crazy flash sales? Not today. Not today. Those are crazy. Those are fucking balulu, and they almost never happen. So if you see them happening, I hope you got some extra cash, because probably not. We were selling those plants less than wholesale. I had to make room. Yeah, those were literally, most of them were under wholesale or within $1 or $2 of wholesale. And I buy them by the truckload, so that's pretty much the cheapest way to get it. There's only one cheaper way to get plants, and that's to buy them as tissue cultures and to grow them out yourself. Then you buy them by truckload or nursery. You can get them cheaper if you like buy out a business, sure, but that's not like a regular thing. But it's tissue culture, truckload, pallets, and then individual. Yeah, there were a few of them that were gone in seconds. You guys ready for some desert plants? Ready to meet Kelsey? How about that? You guys better not fuck with her. Too much. Too much. Too much. Drop your greenhouse if you guys are ready to start. You want to meet Kelsey? Yes, all the fuckery. All the tomfoolery and fuckery. Tomfuckery, if you will. Buy one, get one sale? Look at that. They're all ready for you. You ready?
Let's
go. Okay, I'm sick.
What's up, guys? All
right.
Thank you in advance for being patient as we learn the ropes around here. Hopefully, you guys are excited because we got some.
No, Karen, get down. We're busy. Karen, get down. Karen, in the office. In the office, go. Office, go.
We love Karen.
Okay,
It's a great
so
situation.
check your phone. You should be able to see if the giveaway's still going. So go to the live. That giveaway there. So when we start the show, it's 5 minutes for you to flap your gums, hot wind. There you go.
Cool.
And then you want to do that.
You guys have 10 seconds left on that giveaway.
There you go. and then ask them what they want to start with.
Yep.
Ask them.
I don't have to. You can stay.
What the fuck do you want?
Yeah, her name is Karen. She barks at everyone.
And then your the best place to see your chat is going to be right here. That's like the most up to date.
Congrats,
You got it.
Crystal Gardens.
Crystal Gardens.
Hi, John.
What do they want?
They're not telling me. What do you guys want? Desert Rose?
Desert Rose. They always want that shit.
Rose.
Okay. This one's have pictures. So go for number 50. It's easier right here. So go option. Search products. 50. There's your Ovesum. There you go. I click that. Let's find out. So hit start auction. Now you want to change this from 30 seconds. 15 is usually plenty, and then change the counter bid time to 7. That should be set up for all the rest of them. And then you pull that so they can see all angles of it.
Isn't she gorgeous?
Yeah, and this is where you're two-handed.
All right.
Now you're starting.
Ready?
All right, there it is. It's running. Don't let her down. It's your first product. If you're not spending $25 on this, I'm back here, and I will start all the bids at $50, so you just can't buy them.
He's going to start bids and problems.
I'm here to start problems. I'm really good at that. All right, get it up in here in the camera so you can see. And then on these Desert Rose, what you're looking for is you're looking for these nice fat caudaxes right here, twists in it, and branches. So this one's got some nice twisting in it, great caudax.
Nice job.
$19, you
Thank you.
pieces of shit. All right, 19. It was close enough. Close enough. Close enough. All right. So whichever one.
Thanks, Joss.
You got over here, the up pictures of. Start with it.
All right.
I feel like that deserves a bell ring. Where's my bell?
What's up? What's up, Stella? What's up?
Love my
Who's got a fucking $1 tip for us so our first one can be $20?
Tip this hoe.
Somebody put $1 in there so the first one's $20. There it is. That's
Thank you.
Okay, what you got next?
We got this F soda.
Okay, hold on. Before you go there. Back. Roll.
All right, guys.
And then show them a little bit. And then this is so we hit this screen is how you can tell where you're at over here.
Okay.
And you get a little closer.
Like I said, nice and thick.
There we go. Get a little closer. Don't touch this one. It looks fuzzy and soft. It's not.
It's not. Nobody wanted it?
Nobody bought that? There, let me start it again. I got it.
Let's try that again. Do we have a Kalancha? Yeah, we do.
There you go. Espresso Nana.
Maybe not in this show. Let me see what I'm.
With the Espresso Calancho?
Yeah.
I do have Calancho. Not on today's show, though. At least I don't see any over here yet.
No, I don't think anybody wants to know.
No? All right, set it over here. And then you just come back to those.
Training me to take over the endless wheel spins. We'll see how far we get. Y'all gotta start.
And these wheel spins, that's probably on me. Astroloba. There you go. That's not actually what you're doing. After you show it, put your tanks back on. But sometimes they don't. Sometimes they don't stop. So plant up on the screen before you hit auction, so they know what they're looking at.
It's fun, you guys.
Start.
Let's run it.
Astrolobas.
It's not very huggable.
I mean, you can hug it if you want.
Good luck.
Yeah.
$10.
Oh, they're gonna rob you today.
They are gonna rock.
All right, let's. I've got a bunch of conchos. I don't have any loaded up for the show though.
How do you take care of
Of what?
this?
A nana? Like you would any other cactus? Ignore the shit out of it. They can take direct sun, but I would put a 20% like a shade cloth over them, or morning sun, afternoon shade. Water once a month in desert conditions. You want the pots to completely dry out for like weeks. Desert rose always go.
You guys want more desert roses, don't you? This one's a black giant.
Those are the popular ones. And then what you're looking for are these. It's got a nice curve to it. Good codex.
Shapely.
There you go. All right, it's running.
Go.
Get it. Running. Start bidding on these desert roads.
Yeah, Dakota, Kalancha is a mother of millions. Thousands, maybe? Is that what it means?
Mother of bullshit. Don't put it in your garden. I don't know why people want those so bad. I see them in the greenhouse and we're like, get that fucker out of here.
I love them. All right, we got this black giant. 2 seconds left.
Nice, run off. Right. Then you want to mix in your desert rose. Always have that shit. So pull your tag. Set it down. Grab your number. Cucumbensis. So these, and then when you're showing these aloes on the outsides like this is their sun stressing, and on the insides is green color. So without the sun stressing, they're going to get that green and keep the patterns. And then with the sun stressing, you're going to get this stuff in the back here. These dark chocolatey colors, these red colors right here. Huzzah to the Tibet!
Thank you. All right. Let's go.
You make tea out of it? What are you looking for? Oh, are you looking for medicinal shit? What are you looking for? San Pedro? I don't touch you too. There we go. Not sure. Just want to get one. He's probably asking for the trikes. Well, what's he want it for? Just keep going. What's he want it for? Strip balls? That's out of the class. Yes, for mother of millions to make tea out of. I don't know what that means. But I mean, grab it up. I have fucking one here, and I didn't even want it. And the reason that I don't want them is because that succulent, when it's dropping those, so why it's called mother of millions, is it's invasive, like absolutely invasive. It will get into all your other pots. It will spread like a disease.
All right, we got this Haworthia retusa, Giraldi.
And Haworthia is this size. They take a long time to grow, so it's not common to be able to even buy them these size.
All right, let's run it.
Ronan, $10, make you holler. You can get in there for a couple bits. Come on. Don't make me change these to $15 starts. There you go. Just keep on turning it. So you'll get better at it with your hand. But you gotta be careful because that camera, so you make it through the plant, covers your wrist. Yeah, you can.
Oh.
But that's hard to turn it. The little display tray.
Oh yeah, the little revolving tray. We have one
Well,
of those
roses.
revolving trays in the
More
office
roses.
to just sit here and do this.
Let's do this brevifolia. Brevifolia, and then you can have a desert rose.
All right, covering my face.
That's a pretty decent sized brevifolia. What's on the Tibet?
Thanks, Dakota.
This one doesn't bite. Put up the camera, look. Nah, she doesn't bite like a cactus. Yeah, Kelsey will bite. Kelsey will bite the fuck out of it.
All right, Aloe brevifolia depressa. You'll be depressa if you don't fucking find this plant.
Yeah.
That's
Hey, there it is. Boy, you didn't think I'd replace myself with somebody who wasn't spicy.
Nice. Nice. Got a couple more seconds on this Brevifolia.
It's a good size one too. Nice. Huzzah!
Sunday.
That gave a little spice and they got going.
Oh, you guys like jokes, huh? Alright. How would you pronounce this?
Ah, that's good luck.
Alright. This is the
That's-
good luck for it.
Yeah, it's a peanut butter jiggle flop. Hey, super pro tip over here at Rare Plant Daddy. Maybe you shouldn't pronounce the names like we do, because we know about as much about Latin as you do.
Picked a good one. Well, here's a look at her.
I know how to pick a good pick.
Yeah. That is Horthia. So when you're explaining these ones, especially these bubble tips,
Mm-hmm.
so there's different types of Horthias. Ones that are like this. That means hard. Like right, it's nice and hard. These ones are like got the bubbly and the squishy. So that's something you want to tell them. And also, these things take a long time to grow. This plant is 3 to 5 years old, at least.
And these nubs are almost translucent looking when you get close enough to it. Real cool. Haworthia, Emily, Comptania.
Toniana.
Comptoniana.
Compton.
Let's go.
This bitch from Compton.
Here she is.
There you go. And then turn a little bit. You're gonna drop off. So.
That's great.
Yep.
There we go. Couple seconds left. Thank you, John.
All right. Throw the bone. There you go. That's a rose. Okay. So.
Yes or no? Oh, just a minute.
Oh, that's DP 196.
Here we go.
Left hand higher. Put your left hand like up here.
Oh, like a
That's
stem.
like that. There you go. On the smaller ones, that's what you gotta do.
That helps. Oh. Thank you. How about another kind of Haworthia?
So then you want up.
No.
Cortata.
Cortata.
Yeah.
Cortata?
Please go ahead and pronounce that. Go ahead.
It's a Haworthia cortata adolensis.
Maybe. That's why we type out the species names of all the plants, folks.
Should have seen me trying to type these out yesterday.
Sometimes you need a little whiplash.
This one's cool. It's got a little flare of pink over there. Nice, darker, moodier colors. Okay, let's go.
And these ones, this style of Orthia, like this,
Mhm.
will clump and grow in clusters like that. So it'll just be.
Kind of bushy.
Yep.
That's cool. Thank you, Angel Cat.
Nope. There was only one left.
Oops. Anything you guys want to see?
Yeah,
It's specific.
The Monaloa. I only got one of these. These are very low for the year. We purchased all the big ones last year. And you're gonna have to back it out a little bit so you can't take up the whole screen. Here you go. So you can see how big it is. And then get in there so you can see these colors. These are orange and pink and purple with the sun stress. Orange, pink, and purple. And we don't have very many of these, like maybe 10 total the entire season. Last year, these were the most popular. The Monaloas and the pink blushes are the most popular aloe hybrids right now. Ronan,
Let's go.
get it? That's a big Monaloa for $10.
Size of my face.
Ronan, that's dirt cheap.
Let's
You're
go.
missing out.
There we go. This one's got the coolest texture. Scales. Thanks, Heather. Just
Zach?
love that.
A little guy.
Got an Astrophytum Capricorn.
And on these astrophytums like this for the spiral, what they want to see is that. They want to see that spiraling of it.
Well, look at it.
Look at it!
Look at that. Thanks, Ed.
Then did I have a picture with it? Yeah. $10? $10. So, wowie eye,
Rowie eyes.
I believe. Any fairy tale cactus? I can. I have one over here, Maddie. Hey, can we sell your fairy tale? I can get them, but they're kind of big right now. So you're looking at like $40. I can find where. I've got one in here somewhere.
So cool.
And then you want to call out when they have multiple heads in here, how many heads they've got in them. Because that matters when you're buying.
I've got 4.
4 heads.
Ready?
Running. Running. Get it.
Got 3 little pups down here. Thank you, Angel Cat.
The rare packing. Pachypodium Saunders CI.
I love
The type of what you would consider a Madagascar palm. But that's a funky one. Alright, and then we start it. Tell them it's running. Get it. Tell them it's fine.
This is the Monacola.
That's Saunders.
Thunder CI.
Saunders CI.
It's not safe for hugging.
I'm gonna tell them it's running.
Oh, it's running. Y'all need to pay better attention. I shouldn't have to tell.
Running. Get it.
You have one of these, John, and it got huge?
Yeah, those are turning into treats.
I would love to see that. Mm-hmm. Mom's got the goods, and now she's got even more goods.
Green Tower. Sanctuary.
All right. You guys know about these. Pagoda Green Towers. They make nice weapons. You can keep one in your purse. Very, very hardy. They get really tall. Very heavy. And it's running.
Get it. Drive it.
There we go. All right. Thanks, Longtress.
Another sanctuary.
And another sand. Another one of my faves. Tiger Crown. I just love how you can see the darker color like striping in here and it's kind of orange on the edge. I think that's so cool. Let's go. And it's on. Let's go. Oh, and it has a little baby. Best air purifiers, John says.
Oh yeah, Jonesy, that desert rose came back. You just had to be patient. They look like dead sticks in the winter. Alright, so if you're seeing ones that come across, especially the desert plants, the variegatas or the variegates, that is a more rare form of that. So that's a row. Probably supposed to be rowie eye, but it's a deltoidia.
Deltoidia.
That's uncommon rare for your aloes. And remember, folks, that our desert plants are one-off plants, and we're going down there. We're picking them out, hand-picked. Kelsey was there picking them out. So that's when you see the one you want, you see a species that you want, that you're not guaranteed to see another one for like 500 or 1,000 or even the rest of the season. It just really depends on what we can get.
And it's running. Grab it while
Running,
it's there.
get it. That's a bougie one. Not a single bid on that. You guys are fools. That should be priced in the $20, $25 range.
Look like Angel Cats. Got it. Thank you.
For $11. I fucking stole it.
You don't know once.
I love these ones. Dorothea Glauca. It's got a nice little
Dragon tail shit.
yo. Look at
Talk
that
to- tell 'em how it's
on there. It feels very spiky. It's fun to touch.
Tell 'em how it feels. Well, they can't tell, right? It just looks like a plant to them. It's like a dragon's tail, phoenix looking fucking thing.
It feels how it looks.
If you're in a Game of Thrones, you'll like that shit.
And there's 1, 2, 3 of them in there.
Running, get it.
There you go.
That takes a while for them to get that big too.
Look at all that.
Nice, Heather. $11. Yeah, I know. Distance.
Aloe distance. And it's running. This one's cool. It's got these little yellow spikes on it. Spikes aren't very spiky though.
Yeah, hello spikes aren't like hard. They're not gonna have barbs on them either, so they're not gonna like stab you.
Thanks, Mom.
And I'm gonna try and put that. That's easier with it.
What's this name? What
Okay.
about this one, guys? This is actually one of my personal favorites from the ones we picked up. Where's it? Haworthia Hayashi. Hayashi. He's got some pink in there. Sprout coming out. You can even see that coloration on her. Are you ready? 3, 2, let's get it. It's very happy. She's got like a bunch of little pups around her too. Haworthia Hayashi. Thanks, Sandy.
Remember, dump how many heads are in there? It's self too, so they're going at it. And they're like, oh, $10. You're paying like $2 a head. That's insane.
Yeah, those.
That's fucking insane.
There's about 4 pretty established, 5 pretty established ones in here, and then 2 little babies coming up. So, full bush. This is a dapple green, by the way, aloe dapple green.
Yeah, we might have to up our opening bid to 15. We'll see. Let's leave it for now.
And are you ready?
Go, running. That's dapple green. 4 or 5 heads? 6.
There's like 5 plus 2 little babies in there.
And they hold this color through sun stressing as well.
Thanks, Green Eyes.
It says pink blush, but
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna change this. So that one up there. There you go. Now, as you get to know them a little bit better, sometimes they have the wrong tag. So let's look this one up. And then we're gonna go to edit it. Yep. And then this is a bright amber. Font name 15. Open it up. That works too. See what it says starting price. Either one will do it. You can hit start option. You can start starting. 15.
Starting this one at 15 for obvious fucking reasons.
That's $5 a head for bright amber, and that's
she's
nice. That's fucking nice. Look how orange that is.
Can't find you anywhere, y'all.
Am I moving?
Hey, you wanna? Yep. And then slow turns. There you go, like that.
Thank you, Ren.
It's not a big blush, so it's not gonna fit that.
This is an aloe juvena.
Fuck else.
Really dope. It's like if the pagoda green weapon sands I just showed you was an aloe. So cool.
And they'll stay clustered like that too, growing clusters.
And she's starting. Got 2 in there. Plant brat.
That one you want to pull out. So if you're on the desert roads, a lot of the people sitting here are waiting for desert roads.
Oh, yeah. Said they yelled roses, roses,
Roses!
She said she's chasing roses. Heads up.
Oh, we're selling it as a red.
Right. Well, then, so take a look at this one. Right. That's a very nice fat codex on it, and then it also got ink.
Very nice curve here. She's got
Second curve.
7 leaves out. And it's an addenium bubble gum.
That's a bubble gum.
And she's running.
Good luck finding that anywhere else.
Better catch her. Well, Maddie's got it. Thank you, Maddie. This is a dwarf form of this conchina.
We love you for that. Thanks for giving me an excuse to yell shit.
Got these cool leaves. They kind of start off a little skinny and get a little wider.
Is that sands?
Yeah, it is.
That's a dwarf sands. Those are uncommon rare. Dwarf sands.
And she could be all yours. She's running.
I believe they're pink. I haven't had any of my bubblegums bloom because I didn't keep any from last year. Y'all bought them all from me, so I didn't get to see any of my bubblegums bloom. I'm assuming they're pink. Like a light bubblegum pink color.
Thank you, Heather.
Uncommon rare aloe.
I love this one, guys. I mean, for obvious reasons. Hello, Barbara. And she's running. She's taller than my face. There we go. She's got this really pretty pinkness to her. I love her. Oh, is Heather gonna get it? And she did. Thank you, Heather.
Oh, that's a rare one. Yeah.
A rare Orthia. Where is it rare?
You can get a hold of them, but you're not going to get a hold of them that size very often. Now, you can Google it and buy it from places for sure. But having one hand picked out that size from that garden, that's rare.
And it doesn't roast me full easy summer sun.
Yeah, they can. I wouldn't give them full AZ summer sun though. I'd put them under a shade cloth. Like they can take it, but they're not going to grow as fast as they would under a shade cloth.
Ready for this one? See, running.
So where these are growing in Arizona, in a greenhouse under I think it's 10 or 20% shade cloth. So morning sun, afternoon shade will work too. But when the UV index in the desert is hitting 9s and 10s, it's gonna fucking burn anything. Like, can they take it? Yeah, they'll survive, but it's gonna fuck them up.
Thank you, Mochi.
All right, there's a difference between thriving and surviving. Let them know we do not have very much of that this season. Last season,
This is the only one we have right now.
hold on, before you show this, I mean, you're about to find out why these fucking things sell so fast. Yeah, feel off here, and then, oh my god, yeah, I stick my face in that shit. And that's the variegated Plectranthus. So they are pinks and whites, and damn, they smell good. And
They
they're
are
fuzzy.
very fuzzy.
And we do not have very many of them this season. We bought out a lot of the stock last year, so I'm expecting less than like 20 or 30 this year.
Look at this one. It's got nice purplish. And she's running. Yeah, guys. You can smell it without even having to touch it. When you touch it like this, it smells like.
Well, how do you know how to
I
describe
don't
that
even
scent?
know.
It's an intoxicating scent, though. It's something that you will walk by and you will sniff it like every fucking day.
You'll be glad you got this. Couple seconds left on this one.
And they grow fast too. That's just a little baby. They grow fast, and they're really easy to propagate too. So when they start getting long and branching, you just cut them off, dip a little bit of rooting hormone, stick right back in the dirt.
Nice job, microfly. How big are these guys?
I've seen baskets of them at the greenhouse that are they don't really stop growing, right? But they're like a huge pot like this and 4 feet arms that are going off it. So it's a hanging pot is what it is. So what you want to do, whoever just got that size, wait till they're getting about this long and then cut them in half and take that other piece, put a little bit of rooting hormone on it, which I usually have around the desk to show you. And then they're really easy to propagate. There. There, I'll show you. You just put a little bit of this stuff on it, and really the only reason I'm gonna have 20 or 30 of them is because I held some back and I cloned them over winter. Just get this stuff. This is what you should be using to clone propagate all your plants. Put that on it, and you put it back in the pot. Stop drowning things in water propagations, people. That's really nice. Yeah, unless it's epiprenum. That would be one of the few exceptions.
I don't think you guys are ready for this, though, cutie. This is a Maryland's white.
That's going to be a showpiece. That's going to be a bonsai showpiece. Here, let me show you what that's going to look like.
She's so cute, huh? Some little branches out.
This plant she's showing you is going to look like this. Well, it's going to look like this.
Do I yell rose? Rose!
Roses!
Roses!
Desert rose! A fucking really nice one. You're looking at one more season until it blooms, though. She's still a baby, but that's, oh my god, look at it. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 arms on it going already in a 2-inch pot. That's a nice one.
And she's up.
Running.
Let's get her.
Oh yeah, turn it. Look at all those.
Dude, that one's fucking dope.
You know.
That one's sick. And that's why they go for $50 like that.
Here we go. Nice job, Microfly.
Oh my God, Karen.
Is it Karen?
You're supposed to be in the office, Karen.
Karen, what are you doing out here?
Here, go, Karen, go back to your desk.
Did I have a picture?
You did?
No. Hey,
Yeah, I did.
Harry.
Watching. If there's a picture, you just gotta take a few seconds and make sure you get.
How about a Horthia again? This one is a chocolate.
Ooh, those are fucking nice.
All right.
So. What?
Y'all want more depressa? Why be depressed when you can have depressa? This one is like maybe even bigger than the last one. Just focus it. All right, you guys ready? 3, 2, and get it. Nobody, huh?
For that?
Yeah, I know, right?
Fucking serious? I was just saying, look how big that is. It's got 2 arms on it. $10. Somebody's about to steal that. Somebody's stealing that. Wow.
Angel
Wow.
Cat, that's
$10.
Wow.
Come on, people.
That's a 40 or 50. That's like a $40 or $50 plan.
Like, I'm buying that for $10.
Yeah, we might go ahead and cancel that and purchase it ourselves.
Can we buy it back?
Yeah, you're probably gonna need to start running with those. So yeah.
I didn't take pictures of it.
Hold on. Where's the cutters? There were cutters over here.
Okay, so
Try not to pull them.
the dead ones?
Yeah, you want to grab cutters for them. Yeah. Oh, please. There you go. So on these ones. So yeah, where you want to cut it? Don't cut the whole thing off. No. Up here. Yep. Put that red stuff right there, and then like these ones here. That guy. There you go.
Oh, but like the dead shit down here.
Yeah.
Just like,
Nope. You want to go in there and get as close as you can and just cut it. Yeah. And you don't want to pull that sheath away from the stalk. It's exposing the stalks. You know.
so I need to take a picture of this one
Yep.
from my phone.
Yeah.
And
So shop,
yeah.
shop, auction, and then search for it just like we do on a computer. You can also, if they're single digits like that, you can struggle with it. So just look up Goliath.
I'm struggling.
Oh, got Goliath. Oh, there you go. You got it.
Okay. Thanks, Tom. All right, we got this aloe Goliath. I like these ones because they're a little bit darker. Typical aloe.
We'll get big.
And black and green are my favorite colors. So
We'll get big.
and she's running. Why are you wasting time?
Run it!
Buy her.
Run and swipe!
Thank you, Angel. We've got a high eye. These ones aren't these are the
Go to black honey eyes.
black. And she's running. Nice hearty sands. She's got another one there in the pot with her. These are fun. These are easy. Sandy. Thank you. These ones are so fun, guys. Got two little pups in there. Oh, almost looking a little suspicious. This is an Astrolova Volulata. Volulata by
Yeah, balloon nada.
Volunata.
Yeah, balloons and shit.
Even though you probably don't want to put this anywhere near your balloons. For sure. And she's starting. Go ahead and grab her. These make little clusters. They get nice and tall. Nobody on the balloonata. That's fine.
There you go.
There's a dumpster right out back. I'll make sure she cleans up good. Yeah.
That girl knows hard work.
Nobody wants my fucking balloons.
Nobody buy it?
Don't worry.
Hey, piece of shit.
I'll take her out back and give her the old treat. Did you guys like the Hayashi that I sold earlier?
These
These ones. This one might even be a little bit cooler. It's got a little bit more of the sun-stressed coloration on her.
All right, let's. All right, so we're in a show and we're noticing that these Haworthias aren't selling that much.
Oh, that wasn't
We're-
worth it, huh?
We're gonna discover something. Watch this. Hey, drop your green hearts if you have Haworthia. Actually, watch this. Go in here to the seller codes. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna figure out if you need to do buyer education, right? So if people aren't buying, especially our desert plants, Bob's, there's a reason for that. So how many people have Haworthia? Right there? Yep.
No, I was standing here putting them.
Or not how many people, it's a poll, right? So you want to say, do you have Haworthia? Do you know about Haworthia? Yes, no. There you go. Okay, wrong poll. Everybody answer that.
It's pretty even split. Damn. When I vote, I would say no.
You can vote fertily.
I personally don't have any more. If I did, I would want this one.
Oh, okay.
There you go. So that's a pretty good. You can probably end the poll there. So what you're looking, check it out. So now as a seller, you can look at that and know, well, half the people just don't know about Haworthia.
Right.
Nope, that. Become an expert on Haworthia. So not for today's show, but like Google it, have pictures ready for them, explain it to them. Let me put it this way. So why we're doing this is there are two collections at our breeder's place. There's a Haworthia collection. That's Bob's wife. And you can imagine how much of the space that takes up, more than Bob's shit. And then there's the Desert Rose collection. And they are primary collectors of those two types. And there's a reason why world-class, world-famous breeders are collecting these things. So we'll become experts on it for you, teach you a little bit more about them. What's nice about these, what's really nice about Horthias, these, especially these ones, right? They actually don't grow slow, or they don't grow fast. I'm sorry. And you can keep them in these smaller pots like this, and they'll cluster out, right? So there's just, imagine a pot with like 30 of these in them, and they're super fucking easy to care for. We're talking full sun, full morning sun, afternoon shade. Bring them in the winter time. Water them once a month. Ignore them.
Yours are blooming.
Yes, they bloom. That's bloom right there. Yes, and they are very easy to hybridize as well. They're very easy to hybridize. There you go. And then you want to bring your bowl down. See how it's on the screen still. End your bowl.
Okay.
And most people don't have Orpheus. So now you know that you need to make some flashcards, how to take care of them, maybe have some pictures and stuff. So a lot of this, especially with the desert plants, a lot of this stuff is fire education. Which is another thing. You guys like rare bougie shit? Well, rare bougie tropicals right now set you back, up to $30,000. Rare bougie cactus and Gasteria and stuff. It's not that expensive right now. It's not crazy popular. So you can have a very rare collection of plants. That's a great example. You're going to take a picture of that. And do not start it at 10, start it at 20.
Yeah, we'll run your black giant next. Alex. Yes.
That is variegated Gasteria. Let me grab a regular Gasteria. Maybe. Here, so you can see. If you grab two Gasteria. All right, here. That is a normal looking version of what you're about to see. Now you can look at the variegated one. At this size, there's going to be maybe 5 or 6 offered for the entire season. This is one of them.
She's a beauty.
Yeah, and it's big.
Mm-hmm.
Start at 20. Yeah, versus.
Oh.
You can hit start option and change price right there. There you go.
And she's
That is rare Gasteria. Ain't no doubt about it.
Oh, she's not.
There it goes.
There she is.
Give us some terms. You guys would be fucking nuts not to pick out for $20. Yeah, that's.
You're gonna love her.
You'll see. People ask for it and be like, no, it's sold out for the season. Got that for $20. That's fucking dumb. Dumb. Black guy.
All right, Alice. Here is your black giant. Treat yourself before your shift. Y'all.
Wow, that's
Are you
thick.
fucking kidding?
That's thick. Can grab. There you go.
The
Thick.
girth.
Girthy. Girth master.
She's got about 5 leaves on her. And she's running. Better catch her.
Oh, she's thick.
You know, huh? Here we go.
Freshly picked from Tucson.
Hand selected by our plant family here. Good job, Alice. And have a great shift.
Go for it.
Run, you better.
Yeah.
We should do next. What do you guys think we should? What do you want to see? You want to see Karen? I saw one of you ask for a Hawaiian chocolate. How about this one?
Tag.
You guys want to see this one? That's a green heart strict Alright, we got this chocolate, and she is running.
Chocolate, run it.
Get yourself some chocolate.
This chocolate. Thank you, Heather. Next time y'all see me, I will be up for work at X. How about a different kind of cognac? This one is a golden cognac.
There, get out. Go open it up.
Alright, golden cognac. Let's run it.
Golden honey eyes. Running.
Oh, Heather's gonna get it. Thank you, Heather. I know you bitches want another desert rose, huh?
Is that the last black giant there? Looks like it.
Oh, that's too fucking bad. Okay. Let's do this in shorty.
There's one more black giant left in there for today. We're gonna have them the rest of summer though, until probably October. They'll have all of their leaves dropped in November. So we'll probably be running Desert Rose through September and October.
This is an, how do you pronounce, is it Obesum?
Obessa.
Obesum? DP 196. And she's running, guys.
Is this a black flower? The black giant, it has a black flower, yes. Black ruby and black giant.
Even though ojos verde. Back to the nanas.
That's Muskoa Nana. Fuzzy cactus.
Y'all better grab this one. Don't let me take her out back.
Yeah, I've got lots of big desert roses. How big do you want them?
Yeah, the tall beard.
We have stuff. We have stuff like this big.
And she's going.
Run it. No, run it. Run that first. Run it. Just grabbing that Muskoa. $12. That's an easy buy. Nobody wants a fucking grandpa's beard. Oh,
Take it out back.
tagging it. Yeah. Well, this one's not for sale, but stuff this big, yeah. Probably another, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks. We'll have big ones. But the big one.
Favorite steak roast.
Sometimes
The
this
internet
happens.
dropped.
And it's back. No, it's back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Were they red a black ruby? Yeah, okay, then lucky. Those are not fucking cheap, just so you know. Yeah, maybe. That's actually a big maybe. It depends on what's available. Yeah. So,
Eric, you teacher, you want to teach her how to do a flash sale for 80 hedgehogs?
8 hedgehogs.
Yeah, you did flash sale the hedgehog.
You can go. You can see how this one. Something's wrong with it. That's the same internet connection, but don't say connect automatically. Oh, please. What do you want? Hedgehogs on flash sale? You want hedgehogs?
Yeah, you didn't flash sale the starmings or the guys or the hedgehogs.
I'll do them next time. Or on a different show. Okay, back at it. Oh, and I didn't get.
All right. This
I
is
didn't
the
get another load of
only
sand.
one I've got
Oh
in
shit!
this show. It's the only other kind of honey eye we were able to pick up, and it is a silver star honey eye. Look at that color. DJ. Yeah.
What has happened?
All right, y'all. You ready for this? She's running.
Internet everywhere. Just.
Oh, I just took a dump. Yeah.
Look at her.
Why are you using your phone instead
And
of
he's
the
got
other one?
a child.
Because I didn't have the time to figure it out. I didn't care.
Oh, sorry, y'all. I forgot to reset the time on the fits. Thank you, Rhonda. How about more funky aloe? And we got another bright ember here.
It's a lonely night. Everybody's happy.
And she's running.
Turning around.
This is very like texturally pleasing.
Looking for
Label there. What's the skill about it?
but I
You're better off just doing
And
it.
that belongs to Mark.
no,
Thank you.
no eyes on me.
Yeah, but you got want to judge it, right?
Yeah.
You know they're all fucking here for those things. You just got to force the other shit down their throats. Actually, was that Harrison Burgess?
It is.
Those are dope. Don't miss that one.
Harrison
Harrison Burgess. So these ones on sun stressing in the wintertime, when you bring them inside, they're going to have green and white stripes. In the summertime, they're going to be like a dark chocolatey purple color with oranges in them. And we don't sell them very often because once they get bigger than this, they're really hard to ship and we break arms off. So it's really whenever we can find one this shape and that size that they're offered. And that ain't very often. There's probably about 100 of them out there, and we can't ship any of them.
It's a lonely night.
And she's running.
Running.
We'll ship her to you.
And then you want to see those color patterns in there?
I'm turning around.
That's a little
Looking
further.
for a friendly light. But I see nothing.
Yeah, my right face. There you go.
No eyes.
Thank you, Ren.
No eyes. No eyes on me.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah.
Those are Bobby. And we can't really sell these one much bigger than that. Because they're just a pain in the ass to ship when they get into like 6-inch pots.
All right, aloe juvena. Am I saying that right? Juvena?
Venice.
Juvenis?
Venice.
Juvena?
I don't know. You probably shouldn't ask me. I don't know how the fuck. I just say the words out of my mouth with great confidence, and then people assume that I know what I'm doing.
Or they will correct you.
Or they'll correct me. Yes, yes. By the way, K2s, I'm confident that that is second generation Mount Kilimanjaro obelisks. Whoever the fuck was like K2s in the Himalayas. Yeah, it's also a fucking vitamin. Whatever.
She's got two in there. Look at her.
Whoa.
She's a bubba.
Looking for a friend in life. But I see nothing.
Another one for Angel.
Right? Those fucking deal. Plus, a lot of people will be buying these from us all summer at the lowest bid, and then they just prop them and resell them. Like that, Dorothea back there, that will happen with that. That's 42.
Let me good.
Yep. And you can tell them that we don't mind. We don't mind if you buy plants from us and prop them out. I'll give you an example. What is that? So this one here, where's camera? There we go. Each one of these can be propped out into individuals. You can put them into 2-inch pots. That's actually a really nice one. I would fucking keep that as a collector plant. But that's up to you. As they mature, right? So you can see all the new growth is this lighter color. As they get sun stressed, they get more of this darker color right here. And did our internet go down again?
Sounds like
Adenium, the Yemen 100. Oh, you want the shit that I only have like 5 of for the whole year, huh?
Of course you do. Of course.
I think it already went.
I see.
Can you hand me one of those towel pens?
What?
It has not gone yet.
Right there.
We're gonna run this one first, and then we'll run your Yemen.
No, we don't have any Yemens. They went yesterday.
There's a pre-bid on it.
Thank you.
There was one in the show.
Yeah, they're gonna pre-bid on them. Remember, because we loaded up shit from yesterday that didn't go.
Yeah, there's stuff.
So they'll pre-bid on it, but it's already gone.
I take it back. Sorry.
Yeah, that's why sharing shows that work get complicated.
I might find another one in here.
Pomorthia Cassica? Cassia?
No, I only have one Yemen one, the 100s, and I sold it yesterday. If I find another one, so I said it once, 50 times. I've said it 1,000 times. Like if you see plants you want, especially the desert plants, you got to bid on them because it's a high probability it's a one-off plant.
What's a K2?
K2 are they're obesums that Bob collected from Mount Kilimanjaro in Tanzania, but I think the K2s are the second gen. So those are the babies from the originals he got from Tanzania, and everything else is going to be third and fourth gen. And I'm gonna ask him if he has any more this season, and I'll ask him to make sure that he puts them on the tags as K2s.
Okay, this fourth is running. She's almost mesmerizing to look at.
And by almost, she means absolutely.
Absolutely mesmerizing. Thank you, Heather.
There, you can give him a black giant.
You guys want a black giant?
Big old black one. Huge. Huge.
Where's the music coming out?
The internet's fucking bouncing. Yeah.
Well, it was running and someone.
Are we even live anymore?
Yeah, dude, I got stuff in the fucking call pops like 6 times. I'll talk to him after.
Rose.
Should be good now.
Roses. And she's running. Good luck, guys.
No more Yemens. I had one. That was it.
Chunky, chunky. Yeah, guys. There you go. She's running. Hopefully you can see her, right? I can't see her. There she is. Jared, I put
We do.
I put in the wrong way.
It ran. It ran and nobody bid on it.
Did it? Did somebody put it in a second?
I see no bids.
Okay, cool. Then let's redo this.
That's just how it was.
All right, y'all. Pink Lakes round two.
Is there a picture board?
Yes.
Nope, that's bubblegum.
Oh, then no, there's not.
Yep, so you got to get a picture of it. Probably a whole bunch of got a picture on. Yeah, shot.
I wish I could.
Oh, that's why I put the wrong picture.
Has blooms on it. The blooms usually don't make shipments, but don't worry, it'll fucking bloom again. Did more rainbows and unicorns come in? I think I only have like 40 bags left, and then we're out for 2 weeks. Waiting on new bags to come in. There's 40 of them in there, though. Great question. Haven't figured that out. So I put the picture in there. Whatever.
Yeah. Figure that one out later. All right. Well, nobody wanted this anyway, so.
Pink lace?
Yeah.
Really? Okay. Start grabbing stuff down there.
About this chunky monkey. Aloe tomentosa. Don't eat me alive on this one. Jared's not gonna win with this one. All right, guys. Look at her. Literally, look at her. She's gorgeous. She's thick. She's healthy. And she can still progress.
Oh, Tanner!
Alex is a steal.
Did that have a picture on it?
No. Thank you, Maddie. Can I go back and put a picture on it?
Nope. It's all right. Just gotta make sure that you go through the process when you find it. And you look at it and make sure there's a profile complete.
How about some raspberry ruffles? That's a cool name.
Is that the Aloe Raspberry Ruffle?
Yeah.
That is not raspberry ruffle.
How about a raw one?
Orange marmalade.
Orange marmalade.
Yeah. But then they want pink lace again. So what about one else? Pink lace is coming next.
Orange marmalade.
Aloe orange marmalade.
She's
Those are pretty rare for us to get, you guys. Yeah, you'll see a dozen or less of those this year.
Thank you, Heather. Marker.
Yeah, did it have a picture?
It has a picture. I just was never going to.
That's great.
All right, y'all.
And that's gonna happen.
Wait
Like,
a second.
I'm not gonna be here all the time, so sometimes that's gonna happen.
All right, round two. Let's try this one again. Thank you for the tip, Nate. Huzzah to the lovely tipper. Oh yeah, if you guys tip, we're actually starting an employee vacation fund. So if you think that we are great and want to send us on vacation,
Also, just so you know, Kelsey packs plants too, so you probably want to tip her.
all right. Good job there, bro.
Yeah.
Unless you don't want your packer to go on vacation.
Yeah, I mean, if you don't want the people to take care of your plants to go on vacation, then I guess, well, first of all, fuck you. And second, what happens, happens. You know, what can I say?
Now people are getting relaxed.
All right, I'm gonna show you how to do something.
Yeah.
Bring this one up, like you do it. I don't know. Bring it up in here.
Oh, yeah.
Take a picture of it. And we're gonna change this. We're gonna flash sale some Goliaths. All right, and then when you want to flash them like this, we're just gonna change it from the auction. Buy it now. We're gonna do starting price. We're gonna change it to they should go for about 15. How many do you have? 11. And you don't accept offers on it, and then save changes. Now what you're gonna do is you're gonna go over into buy it now. Back that out. So your Goliath, okay, product actions. And you're gonna go run as a flash sale. And we're gonna do these 50% off. Let's see, 50% off. Yep, drop that to 50. And give them 1 minute. Run it. Now show it to them.
Let's go, y'all.
There are varying sizes, but for $7.50, that's wholesale. That's wholesale prices on those. More than one of those should sell at $7.50. Like, it's $7.50 for a Goliath. Top off your boxes, folks. $7.50 on these Goliaths.
Congrats,
I didn't see your comment. I don't see any comment.
She said she did her first show last night. She sold 24 pups
Yeah, Mama Lynn.
and wanted to thank you for pushing her to sell.
You are very welcome. It was fun. Fun and easy. There you go. And then just set that aside because you're going to flash sale those throughout the show. And it's going to keep track of your inventory, so you don't have to worry about that. Crabs. That's big dog.
An aloe
Immaculata.
in there.
Abracadabra. Aloe abracadabra. Maclea. Yee. That fucker's pretty big.
She's really big.
That's fine. Well, that's more than half off. It's like 80% off that size. All right, run it. There it goes.
Grab her. Better be quick.
That's a pretty big one.
Is
You
it-
want that for $12?
I'm stressing on her right here.
Yep, they'll get these ones get orange and red.
This is how big.
You have a picture?
Good job, Heather. Well, no, we didn't talk. We got an aloe humulus. This one's a real funky looking. Alright, she's going.
That one have a picture.
But I need to remember any of this tray down here. What do you plant these in?
You can leave them. You can leave them in the pots that they're in.
Thank you, Heather.
Very, very well draining soil mix, light nutrient. And then they get fertilized maybe once a year. But all of the desert plants, they come in the pots already. So you can leave them in there until they're too big for the pot. Yeah, water. I mean, we're down here in the desert, and they get watered, once a month, kind of thing.
Rainbows and unicorns good for them?
I wouldn't recommend it, honestly. If you do want to use it, you need to dilute it 50% vermiculite, perlite, something that drains really well. And the rainbows and unicorns is like high nutrient. That's for fast growing plants. Well, I do put desert plants in rainbows and unicorns. I don't recommend it though.
Pronounce that?
Gracilema. Sansevieria gracilema.
Here she is, and she's sliding out of the pot.
Is that picture?
Yes, it does. I just took it.
Okay.
And I'm starting this one at 15.
Yeah, that's kind of
Obvious reasons.
and that's the only one we have.
So
That is the only one we have. Can you do your music thing again?
15 bucks, little man. Put that shit in my food.
All right.
No, just do that. The internet is sucking balls.
Okay, we do not. These are new ones. These are new, and we don't have very many of them.
I think we actually only picked up one.
One Stars and Stripes,
So,
and it's just now leafing. So leaves are going. That's a new one this year. For us, new one for us.
that's some stars and stripes.
Did you get a picture for it?
Yes.
Okay. You can start it to 10. It'll go. It should go into the 30s.
Are y'all ready?
There it goes. That's Stars and Stripes. I have no idea what that flower looks like, but it's probably striped.
Good job, Grandpa.
$19 stolen.
Snatched it. Look at all the little hairs on this guy. This is an aloe warthiodes. Warthiodes? I don't know.
Yeah.
I sell plants.
Oh,
so I don't
orthioides.
pronounce things. I'm not a grammar fucking teacher, y'all. All right, and she's running.
Running.
The music fucking fuck.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Go.
Oh,
What's going on? Are you?
Thanks for
Do you have your
not-
Moldavite with you? Is that what's going on here?
no,
You got your mold with you? Do you even have any mold?
I do at home.
Yeah, leave
I
it there.
purposely leave it
Fucking.
there.
What is going on?
I told you I wore it into work one day and I was like feeling so just that was my commitment that I should have.
Oh, that's fucking weird. Look at that thing.
Woo!
Look at that. That's a nice size one
Look at it.
too. Look at it.
Aloe divaricata,
Yeah, abracadabra.
aloe whatchamacallit.
Better stay connected, you hear me?
And she's tall. She's like a foot tall.
Scrabble.
And she's running.
That picture.
Motherfucker.
Those pictures in there. I didn't.
Someone too.
Y'all don't wonder? That's fine, but you know what's gonna happen to her.
Nobody for $10. So, is that chocolate?
It is. I need to take a photo of this one, but you guys get a first peek. All right, we got a Vorthia chocolate. She's going.
Chocolate's running.
Thank you, Heather.
Left, right, Ember.
Right, Ember.
With 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 in front. 8-headed bright ember. Sun stressing makes them orange.
Oh. All right, y'all. Another aloe bright ember. You heard Jared. She's got 8 heads on there. Orange. And she's up.
Running, swipe it.
Thank you, Red.
The lenses. That's her
Sunset.
sunset. Yeah. Start that one at 15.
I need to take a picture of her, but go ahead and please.
Ah, it's right here.
This one's starting off at 15. Aloe Sunset. And she's running. She's got
The whole bunch.
honestly
in
too
there.
many to count.
Whole
but
bunch in there.
I'll leave that to you. Probably better at counting than I am at that.
Run it again. Run it again. Hold it up there. I got it. I got it. Hold on.
Hmm?
10 seconds, sudden death. $10. $10.
Yell at it. We can find it.
Plant brat swooped in for $1.
$1?
No, it went for 11.
$1.
Stop. Grab a dozen rose.
Wait, this fuck is a- How about a dozen rose? Rose! Rose! Push it.
Ah.
Me clearly being the one who put this on, so that would be gross. I don't know why it would be,
Yep, let's edit it. And then instead of a Denny, start with Desert Rose.
Great. This is a hybrid. It's a Crispum ovescum. And she's running. She's got about 6 leaves coming out. And I think this might be the only Crispum ovescum that we have.
Yeah, not very many of them this year. Not very many Crispum crosses or straights this year. We didn't get very many seeds off of them. Yeah. Vertical ads, flash sale, 50%.
And if you missed the last flash sale, we are doing these Aloe Goliaths.
That's for folks to top off your boxes. Top your boxes off.
I'll give you guys a minute on that, and they're 50% off. All right, got about 6 left of these.
6 left, half off, $7.50. 5 left. Grab them, folks. That's cheaper than wholesale. You're not going to get 2 inches of that at $7.50, and those are 4-inch, 4 or 5 years old. What's that? $1.25 a year.
Got about half a minute left on these.
4 left.
All right, guys, 10 seconds left on these. $8, not even. Is this rare plant daughter?
Yeah, no. Kelsey.
My name is Kelso. Congrats to those of you that grabbed a Goliath.
Daughter. How fucking old do you people think I am? Holy shit. Offended.
about a really cool Haworthia? This is a Grover Saki.
Grab your Saki. Those are like the bubble tips. Those take a while. That plant is every bit of 5 to 7 years old.
Rare plant Kelso. Hi, Jess. All right, y'all. She's thick.
You got a picture?
I do.
Cool.
And she's running. Be nice to her. Don't sleep on these warfare, y'all. Heather knows what's up. Thank you, Heather.
That's fucking weird. That's fucking weird.
It's real cool. Almost reminds me of a sea creature. Her, she's very like soft. She's not pokey like most of them. All right. And she's running. See that comment?
No. What comment? Somebody talk shit?
Plant Brat says, hey, did you see the comment on your Facebook ad that your name turned people off to being interested if you call yourself down?
Yeah? Well, they can fuck off.
Here and go.
Thanks, Modstock.
Ew. Don't like it. You call yourself daddy. No, it's the business name, dumbass.
Ooh, we fighting people.
I'll fight it.
People
Ooh.
commenting on the Facebook ad. apparently.
Hey, here's the thing about those Facebook ads. All the douchebag idiots you ever met in your life are on Facebook. Every single one of them. You know how many fucking people comment and they're like, how do I get it? And there's literal instructions in the ad and the landing page and they still can't figure it out. The world's full of stupid people. No ferns. Who is they? They were complaining? Were there a few of them? Because I haven't checked the comments on it in a while. The business name. Yeah, that's what I say. Well, they fuck off. They don't buy plants from us. Go to fucking Walmart, D-bag.
My favorite comment on there, some lady's like, oh, I have to download a whole nother app. I don't need any more apps. And Jared says, it's okay. I'm pretty sure deleting Gem Crush will be working. That's the best comment on any of them.
Yeah, like how many fucking apps are on your phone, lady? She probably doesn't know how to delete them. And you know what? Good. Don't come over here. I don't want to deal with your dumb ass.
All right, we've got an aloe Cerletti guy. Cerletti, Cameroon.
Oh yeah, I'm going to the comments right now.
Someone says wheel is spinning, but the gerbil is dead.
Yeah, that's like 80% of Facebook people.
Is it not running? What?
I don't know if you guys knew this, but West Virginia's
There
allowed.
we go. Now it should run. All right, figure out back. I know how you guys felt about this one last time. This one's pretty suspicious as well. It's a male plant. Astroloba by Carnata. She's up. These ones are very sturdy. She's a mother of twins. Oh, Lex, the USPS situation. I'll let Jared tell the story.
I'll tell you guys about it later. I'm doing something. Hold on.
Should I? Should I? Wait, right. Are you guys awake enough for Desert Rose?
Yeah.
Wake up.
Whatever, like,
How does it work if you read bid or something?
Yeah, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Oh, pre-bid? Do you mean pre-bid? That essentially means that when that plant goes up for auction, your bid is already locked in on there.
Yeah, but it doesn't. We
it
don't
doesn't
always
guarantee
run.
you get it.
Yeah, we don't always run everything that's in the sale.
it also doesn't guarantee you get it. Like, so.
Yeah, and just a heads up, if you're going in there and pre-bidding like the absolute minimum, almost never.
If you're gonna pre-bid, make it worth it. All right, y'all. We got this Obesum. She's got about 5 different leaves coming out.
Leaf down Obesum, nice Codex. I don't really care about the leaves. It's Codex and shape.
It's the thickness. I feel you guys. 12 fucking dollars.
Running. Desert Rose is running.
About 3 seconds left on her. Good job, Angel Cat.
If it's 2 days, no, we can't hold stuff for 10 days. Sorry. 2 days is the most that we're supposed to be able to hold them per Whatnot's policy. 10 days is a little excessive. Back to, yeah, you can message them and ask them to hold, but if I see it, I'm gonna be a little pissed off about it.
We're much nicer.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a lot nicer than me because they don't have to look at the analytics. Because that actually hurts our business because it makes our average shipping time go up. 10 days is excessive.
Have fun on your trip, though. This is a lavender star. You know the drill. I gotta take a photo. It's real cool. It kind of looks like the bright bird.
That's a new one. Yeah, that's a new one. Oh, and I think we probably only have one of those, so good luck.
I personally picked this one up, so don't let me know. Yeah, very similar to the bright ember. It has less of the yellow coloration in the middle of the spears here. Still equally as textured.
find that.
Or you look at
Yeah, I'm trying to go into my comments.
We got him started. Okay, I'm gonna ask you guys. Put in the chat. Would you rather do? I would run a poll, but I'm just gonna ask. Would you rather do this Orphia or this Revifolia? Orphia, Revifolia. Oh yeah, Riley. Enjoy the rainbows and unicorns. Let us know how it works out for you. The Brev. All right, guys. Good choice. She's full. You know about Orphia Heights? Yeah. All right, we got this Revifolia. It's only like 1,000 pounds. She's running. Look how full that is, guys. There's at least 3 in it. It's like Rhonda's kind of direct. Thanks, Rhonda. Okay, now we'll run this one. Yeah. Thank you, Katie. All right, we're starting off at 10. Nice full pot of Orphia. See if I can get it to focus.
Oh my god, it is absolutely shocking how many stupid fucking people come here. Absolutely fucking shocking.
Is this even running? Let's check. Any spiral cactus? Not right now.
Relics down.
We have to go to California to get those. Hopefully in the next couple months.
Thank you, Ethan. What about this funky guy? Aloe ramosissima. Ramosissima. Yeah, I forgot. Oh, that's cool. Not a bad problem to have, Angel Cat, and like Jared would tell you, sell them. They pay for themselves. All right, Aloe ramosissima. She's running. Thank you, Heather. One second, guys. Sorry here.
There will be good times, bad times, but the light is shining. There will be long days, late nights, but I'll be there with you. And oh, standing by your side.
How
Oh,
about another sunset? This one's got a little bit more coloration than the last one we did.
but the light is shining. Oh, it's
I wish you could see it better on this camera, but all of her little spines are pink, like a peachy color.
Oh, it's shining.
Start her at times. She's running.
Some bad times.
This is an Aloe Sunset.
There will be long days and late nights, but I'll be
Wake the
there
fuck up.
with you. And
Bye.
I'll
But
standing by your side. Oh, we gon' be alright. There will be good times and bad times, but the light is shining through. Oh, it's shining. It's shining. It's shining.
Yeah, I don't even see the posts they're talking about.
It's shining.
Oh, let's see.
It's shining. It's shining. Shining.
What do you got left? How much did that lavender go for?
I don't know how to about it.
Heather bought it.
Spotted your.
Flash Sale Smoke Lives.
Yeah, go buy it. Why didn't you just tell me?
I've got about 4 more of these today, guys. These Aloe Goliaths. We're gonna go ahead and run the last of the flash sale. 50% off, less than $8. Can't really go wrong. And they're super cool. They've got this like darker coloration than your typical like bright aloe.
It's
They
shining.
do sun stress and they develop this like more darker reddish color, but for the most part they stay this like brownish, blackish green. They're real gorgeous. Got 4 left. Swipe your screens. I know you know how. All right then. Ain't nobody want those damn things.
Hold on.
Yup.
Okay, we're the last of them. We'll just
This might be the only one of these we have too. It's not one of like 2. It's a Delta Lights aloe.
Delta Lights. Yeah, that's uncommon.
Your branches,
Benches.
like out, like yeah, little Allen wrenches.
Don't have any elements. That.
She's really cool. She's got a lot wider of a leaf and like more flatter stance than you'll see. Still very textured, like the bright ember blades. Damn. Even the picture really just doesn't do it justice, and it's still gorgeous.
Oh, no.
All right, chat. Are we ready?
What you got left?
Thank you, Heather. All right, go ahead. Delta Lights. Might be the only one in our collection right now.
Should have been more like 15.
How
On it!
big do these grow? Look at it. Most
No,
aloes-
those ones are more of a compact form. I mean, how big do they grow? Relative terms.
Thank you, Heather. So then, does this one get like kind of?
Yeah, they'll stay like. You can tell by the shapes of them. Alright, so but stop. Like this.
All right, hopefully you guys can hear me. This is a Desert Rose, Rumbly's White.
Got two arms coming off of it.
Little arms coming out.
Two arms coming off it.
Congratulations, Sandy. That one's a beaut.
We're on a giveaway.
You guys want to give away?
Oh, that's buyer. Follower. There you go. There you go.
There you go.
I'll show you guys a couple of bright numbers left, and then this stuff, chocolate. These two, so.
Bless you.
I think I've got one more of these left for the show. The Bright Ember Aloe. Starter.
10's fine on that.
And she's running. Hope you're running fast. Hope you got your running shoes now. Nobody on this one either, huh?
Depends on which aloe. Some of them will get 7 feet. Some of them only get, a foot. Sale. Okay. From the Black Ruby. Last one's coming up. Started at 20. Yeah, they require sunlight. Yeah, the desert plants absolutely require sunlight. They are from the desert.
All right.
That's the only black
Ruby.
Black Ruby we're running today.
And she is running.
That's the only black flower, Black Ruby that we're running today.
Good job, Gray Green.
All right, now run your flat style. It's the last one. So you guys want to top off your boxes? We're gonna run the last of the Goliath flash style. Yeah, I'll shoot that. Restricting light on desert plants. That idea will get shot down every time. Your Sansevieria are low light, and they are technically desert plants. In fact, they don't like direct sun, but that's about it. Just Sansevieria. All right, top off your boxes with some Goliaths.
Can I like show them the car? All right, that flash sale's running.
That's the last of the Goliaths right there. $7.50. Top off your boxes, and then we're gonna wrap it up.
Only 4 of these are left, y'all.
If you still got free shipping, now would be the time to grab those.
Thank you, Sandy. All right, 2 left, guys. About half a minute left on that.
2 left. Grab the last 2.
Thank you, Microfly.
1 left. What's it gonna be?
10 seconds.
There it goes.
And it's G-Max.
All right, let me see that. It's me. You get me now.
Oops.
All right, let's have a look at. We're gonna wrap up the show today, but I want to show you some other stuff that we've got coming. This is on the more rare side. So I've got some Victoria Reginae compactas. The Victoria Reginaes aren't themselves rare, but these are mature plants as compactas. Those are rare. For the Canelo, I can't box. What are you talking about? So I can shoot. All right, who's going to win this last one? We've got some Sansevierias that are going to be coming at you. The Copper Tones, bigger Desert Roses. I do have some large variegated whalefin. I only have this one red star, so if you see that, good luck. Some rare Crown of Thorns. I've got this nice Sunburst over here. Gasterias are going to be running as the giveaways. Some larger Desert Rose, and then of course I have more Desert Rose, and then more down there. So, and then we'll probably bring in a few this size. I'm not sure how many. Can you put this on the camera there? And then let me see.
Okay, before I leave, and bye.
Oh.
Am I not in there?
There we go. Okay. Oh. Hey, huzzah! There we go. We got a buyer giving. There's a buyer giving going if you guys have purchased some stuff. I might do a show tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see how I'm feeling. Tropicals are back next Friday. So I'll have a restock of Tropicals next Friday. A lot of Hoyos are coming in. I think I got like 12 different species of Hoyo coming in for next week. Don't forget the next Saturday wheel spin. I'm going to do $100 wheel spins in there. Everything in that wheel spin will be valued over $150. So there are no. It's basically it's a wheel spin of all dad sticks. Is what it is. Wheel spin, all dad sticks. We'll probably do I don't know 100. Do you like her? What do you guys think? $21 in tips? I don't know. Did you like her? I mean, did you? What did you? I think you did. You did? Great. Yeah. All right. Well, you're getting more of her. Mornings, evenings. When? During the day? Daytime shows? Evening shows? What do we want to do? What would you like to have Kelsey running for you? I know the Desert Rose. They just started leafing out. We're still like a good 4 weeks away from like full production. And this year, I'm only going to get maybe 30 flats of desert rose. Maybe. I do get capped on them. I'm not allowed to buy all of them. I was told last time we were down there, I'm not allowed to buy all of them. Day mornings? For sure. Early mornings? For sure. Okay. Can do. Can do. All right. How long do we have? Well, where's mine? You guys grab most of them, dude. You got there was some that lavender. Whoever got that for $10, nice grab. Okay. Stop scratching. About 2 minutes left. There's only 8 buyers left in here. All right. Well, draw that winner and run another free one. Gray green. There you go. That's for everybody. What do we got coming up? So we'll have imports coming out of Acclamation end of next week. I've got some now, but it's not really enough to like run a full show. And then over the next 3 weeks, we've got I'll probably have about 400 imports coming out of Acclamation over the next month. So don't miss out on those. So the wheel spins will be back. We'll have a small one next weekend, and then we'll have a big one the following weekend, which is like 400 plants. So that'll be pretty large. What else do I have for you? I think that went well. Yeah, yeah, good shit. Let's check out how we did here.
Which ones are the ones she sold in the second?
Yeah, I'm gonna get her, and then we're gonna separate this out for you.
This will be shipped on Monday, though.
Yeah, and all this stuff will go out. Maybe a couple will go out today, but most of them will be Monday. We're gonna get through all of yesterday's today, right? Yeah. Yesterday's. Yes.
I'll see that. My best packer.
All right, where are we at on this giveaway? About 3.5 minutes left on it. We're just gonna pop it. We're gonna pop it, and I will be back. Maybe I'll do a show this evening. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a show tomorrow. Are we doing? Do you want to do a show tomorrow? We'll do it. Brittany says sure. We'll do a show tomorrow. Yes, tonight or tomorrow? Probably tomorrow. I'd like to have some of my Friday time. And I think we got all of our binos out of here. Yeah. Oh shit! Did we want to do those star names? I'll just do them tomorrow. I'll just do them all tomorrow. So tomorrow, Starming, Desert Rose, Bonsalensis, and then Funky Cactus. I'm gonna have like the more rare stuff's gonna go tomorrow. If I can, Lucky, if I can. Getting the black flower ones that size is very far and in between. Very few they just don't get that far. People buy them up in 2 and 4 inch.
What is looking for a black giant?
Grady Adam, I don't. I'll have to check my list. I'm not sure.
What is he looking for a big one like mine?
Yeah, those are hard to get. We got 2 minutes left on that.
Actually, now that I go there and all the big ones are bloomed, I never see black ones. It's all pinks.
Yeah, they never make it to that size. Okay. Yeah, the black flowers, you're usually gonna have to get those in like 2 to 5 inch. 1 gallons are hard to get, and then the 8-inch ones even harder. That's just it takes a long time to get them that big. Anyways, you're talking like 10-year-old desert roses. But there's a bunch out there. So let's see. Make sure you're bookmarking. Do I have to show up? We'll do rare. We'll do these for tomorrow. Let's do it at 1. Setting up tomorrow's show for you guys. Auctions. There we go. Tomorrow's show set up. I'm gonna do rare and uncommon, desert plants, desert rose, aloes, agaves, aputia, haworthia, all that good shit. You have one of the K2s? I only saw a couple of the K2s, so there's a 3rd and 4th generation stuff out there from Mount Kilimanjaro, but its K2s are not many. Who won that? Absurd Oddities.
Is that a bluegrass?
All right, everybody. I will see you guys tomorrow. Let's go raid in somewhere. Let's go raid.
With the bluegrass? Or I don't think we. Oh, I can't even tell what kind
Go
of
into
idea that
a
is.
bonsai. There's only one person in there. All right, everybody. I'll see you tomorrow. Love you.